Hi guys, my name is HaoweiChen. In today's video assignment, I'm going to argue that Yuan Muzhi used editing to indicate that people in China at that time are unaware of the national crisis. To better understanding the irony in this movie, let's first take a look at the background of Shanghai at that era. Since the Mudan incident in 1931, Shanghai faced the domestic trouble and the foreign invasion. Inside of Shanghai, foreigners enjoying their lives with enough food and money, while the people at the bottom of society had to work to survive. Outside of Shanghai, the Japanese launched a war of aggression against China, which led to social unrest and people's life was threatened. Until 1937, the Sino-Japanese War began. In these 6 years, the people of Shanghai suffered from the triple oppression of feudalism, capitalism, and war. However, the director Yuan Muzhi avoided this serious war and political topics, and the character in his movie did not involve people from upper class. Instead, he focused on the lower class people in Shanghai, showing how the crisis of the country affected ordinary people. We can see some people in the parading troupe holding a snare drum, horn, flute, gong, sona, and etc. The parading troupe consists of Chinese and Western instruments. Some people in the back of the parading troupe are wearing Western costumes. Some of the onlookers were dressed in Hanfu, some in suits. It can be seen from these pictures that Western culture and Chinese culture appeared at the same time in Shanghai, reflecting the state of semi-colonial and semi-federal society in Shanghai. Through editing, we can connect this fragmentary information to understand the social form at that time. When Xiaohong sang the song of the Four Seasons, the war scenes appear in the picture, which imply the failure of anti-Japanese war in northeast China. The director uses superimposition, with Xiaohong singing as soundtrack and the war scene appear in the picture. The combination of lyrics and the images conveys that at that time China was in a critical moment of crisis. While people in China's metropolis sat in taverns, numbly listened to Didi and drinking wine, it sterilized the inaction and the hedonism of the rich in metropolis. A few good friends discussed how to write the word "nan" in the "有难同当", which led to the discussion about half of Tianjin, half of Shanghai, and half of Hankou. Finally, Lao Wang found out the word "nan" in the title of newspaper "国难当头", and the picture was directly switched to the newspaper, where we can see the fact that China has been invaded by Japanese imperialism. When people walk into Taipingli, the worker is painting a sign with the word Taipingli. First, the meaning of these words in Chinese also stand for in peace and tranquility, but the painting in Chinese also means cover effect. So if we think about it carefully, we can see that the peace today is not real, but a fake created by the government.